Let's talk about this now. This is just breaking news. You know what? I believe it was on yesterday's, the John Campea show, that somebody asked, hey, if we don't get, I think it might have been Koba, our viewer Koba, who wrote, you know, if we don't get a Hellboy trailer in the next month, I'm going to start getting worried. And I said, you know, I'm the guy who's always saying, don't worry, plenty of time for trailers. But even I am like, yeah, if this trailer doesn't come pretty soon, it's going to be time to start wondering about what's the status of this film. What is the status right now of a Hellboy? Because in a month, we're going to be 3 months away from the movie opening up. So what I said yesterday was, you know what, I just got to believe with the New York City Comic-Con coming up, I've got to believe that we are going to get a trailer either before, at, or during New York City Comic-Con. That I really believed we were going to get a trailer either before, at, or during Comic-Con, New York City Comic-Con, which is coming up in October, of course. And if it doesn't, then I said even I would start to be getting worried. Well, it looks like we were all right, because I think all of you guys agreed with that as well, and we were all right. Because this morning it's been announced that Hellboy is going to be having a panel at the New York City Comic-Con on October 6th. The new Hellboy film is having a panel at New York City Comic-Con on October 6th. Now, it should be pointed out here that the tweet and social media messages and the announcement do not specifically say that we're going to get a trailer. They don't specifically say they're getting a trailer. But I think it's a no-brainer at this point. I mean, if they're going to New York City Comic-Con, they're not going to Comic-Con to announce a delay in the film. You put out a press release about that. You don't go to Comic-Con to announce a delay in the film. So while it does not specifically say that Hellboy is going to have a trailer with the panel, I think that's a no-brainer, right? Like, that's clearly a no-brainer. They're going to have the first trailer. So this tells me a couple things. Number one, we're going to get the trailer at Comic-Con. Number two is, it pretty much tells me we're not going to get a trailer before Comic-Con. Because if they want to make a big splash at Comic-Con, you debut the trailer there. And it looks like they're playing the short game. It looks like they're playing probably a strong media push, a strong marketing push in the final leg of the marketing period, which is 3 months in. And maybe this will work for them. Look, I'm very curious to see this because I'm somebody who's been saying for a long time, I've advocated for a long time that studios need to shorten up their windows of marketing. That when you put out a bunch of marketing too far in advance, it's just wasted money. It's just wasted money. You blow your load too early. And so it'll be really interesting to see how this happens. But anyway, I'll be absolutely dead shocked if they don't bring a trailer to Comic-Con in New York City. But I think it's pretty clear that they are. So there you have it, guys. It seems like we have our answer. We're going to get our first trailer of Hellboy, most likely on October 6th. So let's see how this thing turns out.